Hey, is it live? Is it working? All right, so we got some audio working, and let's see if everything's up. That's super nice to hear. And for once, it seems like it's not lagging at all. It's actually kind of working without any flaws. Wow, that's pretty surprising, isn't it? Let's just see here. If I'm gonna switch a few cameras just to see, make sure that we get the chat in all of them. Oops, we gotta refresh this one. Hello. Refresh. There we go. Woohoo! And let's get this one as well, just working. All right. Super, nice to hear. Well, welcome guys. So today the plan is to do something pretty fun. I have two machines here ready to play around with today, and I have a camera, I have a microphone. Hopefully the audio level is good, I suppose. I hope so. Let's just see here. I need to kind of monitor the chat a little bit better. Hey Brian, nice to see you, and everyone else. Let's see here. Just gonna check out the stuff. All right. All the values are looking good, so let's go full speed ahead. So today we have two printers here. We have the BCN Sigma, which is a pretty cool dual extruder printer. So it has two of these axes that can move separately. And we also have the Block Zero, which I'm doing a review on, and the Indiegogo just stopped. So hopefully you guys can pick that up later. So today we're gonna experiment a little bit with different types of surfaces. So as you probably can see here, I have just random stuff like plastic bags, some fabrics, I have a t-shirt, I have some cardboard box, I have some playing cards, paper and stuff like that. So the plan today is to see how we can 3D print stuff on those surfaces and how we can make that happen. So first of all, let's go ahead here and just jump into the software here called Cura, which you're probably familiar with. So the first thing I want to print on, which I think is kind of easy, is this here. It's the paper. So normal paper should be pretty easy to print on. Shouldn't be any difficulties at all. I am hoping that it works on first try, but let's just see. So I'm going to tear this apart, and let's see here if I can get the zoom camera. So here you can see the blocks printer. I need to get this up a little bit. Hold on. So you can see the actual blue plate. There we go. So the plan here is to take some paper. I'm just going to cut this a little bit better and attach this paper like if it was a build plate. So this is more or less straightforward, nothing fancy at all. Hi Nate, how are you? So let's see if we can just stick this on the build plate. Maybe I need a clamp over there. So now when that is done, we have a paper and it's not super flat. Let's try to get it a little bit more flat. Something like that. Yeah, duplicate. Today it's artsy project. So we have, as I said before, in case you missed it, we have two printers. We have the Block Zero, we have the BCN Sigma, and the idea is to print on all kind of surfaces, stuff that you wouldn't normally print on. And let's see what kind of difficulties we face. So let's get back here. So I think this is done. I just put a normal sheet of A4 paper on here. And let's see what we can do with this. So let's jump into Cura, and there are a few things here that you need to think about. Now, when it comes to normal paper, it's not that much that we need to do. Wait a second, I just want to add myself here so you guys can see me. There we go. Maybe just a little bit smaller. Maybe something like that. There we go, moving around, floating around. All right, so in this case, we're just printing normal PLA. The settings here, nothing fancy at all. I just want to have this, this model and try to print it on this paper. So I'm going to lower the first layer a little bit. So I'm going from 0.3 to 0.24. And that is just to make sure that we get some more, what's it called, some extra extrusion on that first layer. Let's see, we have those settings. I think that's all we need. We have nozzle height, shell. Okay, let's lower the printing speed as well. So I think that is good. Now what I've done here is that I've added these two lines. So this means that the G28 here, so that means that it moves the Z-axis again to a certain position, to the end stop more or less, and then we add a value here. So I was just trying out here before the stream in a 3mm setting, just to make sure that we get some height on the object. So these will be around 3mm, so we'll get to those later. So I'm just gonna scratch those in this case for this file. So I'm just adding a semicolon here to remove that. And then we want to save this. Now, I'm using a computer like way over there, so I need to unmic myself and just go and save that on the SD card. So I'll be back. Okay, so there we go. Now we have the file loaded in the printer. Let's go over here and show you how to start this. Ooh, that's not really visible. So we go on print SD card. The file is called print on stuff. So that's it. Let's try out that one. I can go back to this view here. I kind of want to read your chat a little bit. I have a little bit difficult showing everything at once. Well, 3D print creators, it's not supposed to be like a normal application here. I'm not sure that we'll get anything cool out of it. I do want to try to print on a t-shirt. So maybe print on this. Let's see, probably on the Sigma, because the build plate here is really good for that. And I want to do print on playing cards. I had someone on Twitter hook me up there and wanted to see how it works. Sorry about that. We're going to print on paper like we do now, on fabric, on, let's see, some aluminium foil. I'm not sure that's even going to be remotely possible, but we'll try. And also some plastic bags and some more fiber cloths. So I think that will be pretty interesting. Let's see here if the machine is heating up. I should probably change the brightness on this one a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. Exposure, maybe something like that. Can you see the screen now? Guess this is just too much light in a way. Maybe that's good. Then we can see everything. Paper is looking good. Chat is working, people are watching, no complaints so far, stream is good. Is the volume okay, or is it a little bit low? I know people in the US, for example, aren't back from work, so I don't expect like a full view today. All right. Hey, it actually seemed to stick. Let's see if I can show you. There it is. It's actually sticking. Interesting. So let's keep this running for a few seconds. Let's see. Okay, it could be a little bit louder. I'll just increase it a little bit. How about that? You know, life. So the most flexible filament I have today, I believe, is from, let's see here, could it be this one called Dura from Adjix, or is it Evergreen? I think Evergreen is, let's see, is it Omni that is soft? Omni is pretty soft. I have some PETG as well. I don't have any TPU, unfortunately, but this looks pretty flexy. It's the Dura from Adjix, so we'll have a look at that one in a few seconds. Yeah, the belt tensioning system here is really, really nice. All right, so wow, that's looking really, really cool. Check this out. It's a little bit dark, but it's almost perfect layers on paper on first try. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's get a few seconds here, just checking out. I wanted to add this, like, this donation thing that everyone has, but I'm not sure how to do it. I don't know where to like. So where are you guys from? Are you all like finished from work, or are you just like having the last few hours watching a stream instead of doing real work? No, Nath, there's nothing on the paper. It's just regular printing paper, and it's actually sticking pretty well. Now there, I can see a burn mark there, but I think that's from a previous filament. So I'm gonna leave this here just for a few seconds, and then we'll tear it off and see kind of how it fits. Let's see here. Everything's looking good. Australia, down under. Florida, nice. UK. Yeah, Maya, the paper is actually pretty easy to print on, I would say. Looking pretty good. Wow, Australia. Austria and Australia. Liechtenstein, that's cool. All right, so that's awesome. Let's see, I'm just going to add a text here in the description. Let's see if I can do that during live stream. Hopefully I can. Hi guys, hi cats. Nice to see you. So we have successful printing on paper. At least that's what it looks. All right. What? There's a bunch of ladies, but I guess cat's the best. Let's see here. Is this? It does look a little bit gray, so the white balance doesn't really do it fair. But I have a standard paper and also a what's it called? This is PLA from Echo, so Echo light gray PLA. Just your average, typical. Kat, I think you missed the point of this live stream. We're only supposed to print on weird stuff today. So today we're printing on, for you guys who are new, we're printing on aluminium folium. We're printing on playing cards. So yeah, that's ace of spades, I guess. Cool. And those kind of cards, we're also printing on a t-shirt. We're printing on all of the fabrics. We're printing on cardboard. So you're just going to see how it works and how it behaves, really. I think that's going to be a fun stream. And of course, if you want to ask like questions about 3D printing and stuff like that, I'll be happy to help. We'll get a few different materials we'll try out. For the BC and Sigma, I only have PLA materials, so not much I can do about that. I also have a 3D printing pen, so I kind of want to try to do the same as with this printer on the materials. So that's why I'm printing on paper, because I'm creative or something, I don't know. So let's see, it's done a few layers. It's starting to just jam a little bit on, yeah, it's hitting the paper here on the left side. Let's see, what can I point with? Here it can, oops, I think we're getting a catastrophical failure. The paper is actually probably heating up, getting dry, and then since I didn't get it stuck here on this side, I just kind of played around with it. Let's see here. I just wanna try to share this stream. Let's do that quickly. Just give me a second. Just gonna share this on some medias, Twitter. There we go. Sorry about that. On cornstarch. I'm not sure I have that. Maybe I do. Interesting. Maybe I can see if I can find something like that. All right, so this is probably done. Let's just stop this print here so we don't waste all day printing on this. We're gonna stop this. It's gonna move away. I can see, oops. Let's just see here. I'm gonna try to remove it carefully without bending the paper, and then we'll do a test here. So just gonna move this camera. There we go. So it kind of warped the paper a little bit. Looks pretty fun. Yeah, buy one get one for free. And remember, yeah. So I guess that if you want to be really crazy, whoa, wow, Student Monkey, thank you very much. So if you want to be, wow, thanks. If you want to be really crazy, what you can do is that I mean, this is not a like official tip. This is just if you want to be really stupid. You could take a normal paper and add some glue on that, put it on the build plate, and I guess it works like blue painter's tape, like this tape. I'm sure it's not as good, but it could work. So let's see, can we bend this a little bit? What do you guys think? I'm gonna put my microphone a little bit closer so you can hear it crack if it does crack. So it's actually sticking pretty well. I actually have to tear it off. Can you see that? It's actually the paper is delayering. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, if this would be a fabric, it kind of wouldn't move along. So I guess that's that for that. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can do like a something on this here, some cardboard. So first off, we kind of want to measure how thick it is. Let's see. Now it'll probably be upside down for you guys. 3.6 millimeters. So I guess that's the what? All right, so let's see here. Just measuring. It's around 3.7. Yeah, Mike. I'm sure it is. I'm just gonna try to find some cool applications. So let's say if you had like a bigger, let's say you had a bigger plate and you wanted to do maybe some potato prints and stuff like that with paint, you could probably do some pretty cool applications with that. So let's just go into Cura. Make sure that we let's see here. So we go into Cura and let's see. I know these settings are a little bit small, so let me just make another scene here really quickly. I kind of want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Let's just add a screen capture, something like that. So I just want to show you what I'm doing. So these two lines here are the ones that I'm experimenting on. So the first one will level off, and the second one is the height of the material that I will be printing on. So let's say 3.7. I think that should be fine. I don't think it is waxed. We'll see if it is. So we'll just have to remove the SD card. I'm gonna go away for 2 seconds. There we go. I kind of need to have some sort of music when I'm not around the printer. Let's see, so that's loaded. I think it does a homing first, so let's just see here if it's. Yes, Felix, I'm from Sweden. Thank you very much. So I'll just add this here. Let me see. There we go. This is where I want to be. I want to start the print. Print from SD. Print on stuff. Let's go. So yeah, check out that belt tightening system. It's pretty awesome actually. So I think what the printer will do now is it will home and then get back again. So while whoa, that's not good. That's the right one. Sorry about that. So while we do that, let's start up the BCN Sigma. It's a little bit loud, so let me know if it's too much. If it's just too much to handle. And we'll do the same with that one. So let's before we start off with like the real fabric, I want to try to print on like this material here. I'm not sure I will be able to. Yeah, I can probably tighten that. That's actually pretty freaking perfect. Let me just show you guys. I'm just putting some paper, or sorry, some fabric here. So this is a fiber cloth. I think that's going to be working pretty well. Well, thanks, Felix. Thank you very much. I'm happy to help. Swedish guys representing in the chat. I love it. So let's see, what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for these one here. So these, I'm just using like regular paper clips. Can we make this work? Like these ones. These ones. Oh wait, I need to be prepared with the cardboard. Stuff's happening here. So I think it does another. Okay, that didn't work well. It's too tight. Too tight. You guys know what I forgot to do? Why didn't you guys catch me doing that? So let's see here. We're gonna just stop this quickly. I'm surprised nobody caught that, what I was doing. I totally forgot about changing these values. So I was just commenting stuff. That's why the code didn't work. Come on. So I'm just gonna go to the SD card again. Give me a second. Pretty awesome. All right, so there we go. Typical rookie mistake. I mean, it's not that often that I print on fabrics. So let's see here. Let's go back. There we go. Now it should work. Wow, it got really dark. Let's see what's happening. There we go. Let's see what the printer's doing. I'm gonna remove this here. So, wow, it's getting really dark. I need to change that input. Exposure. Whoops. There we go. Now you can see something. There we go. Yes, I should have put like some sort of stopping function before. Okay, now it's sticking. I need to. It's too long, so I need to hold it down on the back side. Maybe it's a little bit too tight. Yeah, it's too tight. We're gonna try to push it down manually, which is not a good idea. You should never have your fingers inside the 3D printer. Well, it kind of works on the front, but it's definitely too tight. Okay, let's stop this and do it again. Just see here how it sticks. I think it's sticking pretty well. Yeah, it's more like paper, more or less like paper. Let's see. I want to do something cool here. Just start a print, make it work. I'm just gonna cut this into the size of the build plate, and luckily with these guys you get an extra plate, so it's quite easy to actually do that. So let's see. So in the front we got there. Let's see. Let's do something like that. There we go. So let's put that in. I have to change the code here a little bit quickly. Oops, I don't know where I'm clicking right now. There we go. So I'm just going to push this up to, let's say, 3.9, 3.95. And again, I need to go get the SD card, so sorry about that. That's probably a partial failure, but I like to say that there's no failures. There's just discovering new ways of not doing it. So let's see. I think everything is loaded. Let's check out the printer. Didn't we have like a hashtag on Anton Knows Stuff or something? I don't know how to print on cardboard yet, but let's explore that together. So let's see. Let's go again. It's going to go down and home. And then what will it do? Let's see what's up next. All right, it's it's heating up. I'm kind of prepared with the cardboard, and we'll just have to wait for the heating. And with this one, we should probably go into Cura and start working on that one. Let's see, let's go into Cura. This is Cura. Just gonna hide this one. We don't want to see that just yet, so we're gonna change the machine BCN Sigma. I'm going to drag that out to the front because that's where I had the cloth. And layer height 0.2. Let's just check out this printer while it works. Oops, so it homes first. Let's take the other side because we're cool. So I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. I'm not fast enough for this one. How's it looking? It's still a little bit rough. Where's that? I did change the values, right? Yeah, I did change them. Let's just see here. I want to keep those and add to the Sigma. Let's see here. I hope that I can, yeah. I'm just going to add that code here. So with the fabric, actually with the fabric, I don't need to add any code, I think. It's just about the leveling. So let's see, how's it going? What's happening? Yeah, maybe that's a partial failure as well. What do you say, Mike? No, not Mike. When I say Myers, I'm thinking of Mike Myers. Sorry about that. That's probably a partial fail as well. Okay, let's move on. Let's see if we can stick these here to the glass. I don't remember exactly where it's leveling, but I'll guess we'll find that out. So we'll stick one there. Stick another there. And one on the front. Let's see, how is it looking? It's not looking that good. It is printing, but it's still too close to the plate there. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's try it on this machine as well, on the Sigma. And let's see, what do we have loaded? I think it's PLA, right? So printing temperature, bed. We don't need any heat on the bed since we're using since we're using, you know what I mean, we're using fabrics. So let's go a little bit higher, and let's see here, layers 25. I do want to have a little bit more flow just to make sure that it sticks. So let's see, let's go out with the yes card, I'll be right back. Whoops. Let's see, okay, so we have, oh sorry, we need to change the print speed. I want to lower that as well. Let's see, I'm just going to remove anything on this card. A bunch of stuff. Yeah, remove. There we go, now we can save on it. Alright, so that's it. Let's get this on the Sigma. Let's see here if I can. See you, Myers. Good night. Thanks for leaving a thumbs up. It really helps, and I'm happy that I can entertain for a little bit at least. But let's go over here now to the. I'm gonna leave this here while I fix the other machine. So let's see if we can get like a cool camera angle here or something. Maybe that will work. First of all, we need to start the print. It's called print on stuff. I'm not sure that you can see anything, except there we go. Now it will start to calibrate and stuff like that soon. So hey guys, do you have any questions? I'm sure you've seen some of my previous videos. Maybe you've seen like the filaments I have laying around. Maybe you've seen the blocks, what I think about the blocks printer. I'd love to answer some questions while we wait for temperatures. Maybe I can have this camera on instead. It's not as boring as holding this. There's no. Let's see if we can get this wire. Do some like ninja stuff over here. Will this hold? I don't think it will. Let's just leave it there and we'll just wait for it to fall down. Yeah, it kind of works. Not the best, but it kind of works. Hi, Demon. Thank you very much. Yeah, so for any late arrivals, we do have a task today to print on all sort of stupid surfaces like cardboard, some fabric, aluminium, cloths. Let's just see here. That won't work. I just realized that. Yeah, I realized that these beds that move back and forth, they don't really cooperate with these kind of stuff sticking out. And what's next is that I printed on the wrong side. So that's probably a failure as well. Yeah. Okay, let's do this again. Let's stop this print. Stop it, accept. Maybe I can use this in another way. Hey, I stopped you guys. If I add the clamps like that. Yeah. So exactly, that's the plan today. To print on weird surfaces, like we have the t-shirt, we have some playing cards, aluminum foil, plastic foil. We have a 3D printing pen that we'll try as well on doing like stuff on this. So right now we're printing on cardboard here. It doesn't really work that well, but I put it too close, and that's kind of the plan. Nice, Kat. I saw that you ordered it. I'm sure you're going to be really happy with it. The blocks, that is. It's so tiny and cute. It's just a really, really good basic printer that isn't too expensive. So I'm sure you're going to be happy with that. And hi, Contour. I didn't see you, man. Let's see, where are we? We are not on that one, we're not here. We are going into the CAD software again. So, well, this is kind of easy. We just want to move this back. So you want to have it somewhere around there. Let's see if we can just reduce some more speeds. I don't want to have travel speed. Yeah, let's just lower all the speeds. In case I hit some of the attaching parts, I don't want it to be super aggressive. So let's just take the SD card from that one. I need to leave the mic again because the SD card is so far away. So give me a second. There we go. Save. I should probably print like a quick release for the microphone, or get like a wireless transmission system, but that's really expensive. So maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna attach this here. Can I show you guys that? I wanna show you the details here. I wanted to do like a bad joke there, Kat, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll let someone else do it. It's not my job to do bad jokes when people say stuff like that. All right, so what I'm doing here is that I'm removing these pins. So as you can see, this pin here will, it will probably like, that didn't go very well. It will probably get caught in some of the parts here. So I'm gonna try to fix that again. There we go, maybe you can see something now. Okay, so there is a little bit of delay in the chat because I made a really fun joke like a minute ago. So let's see if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to attach this to the glass plate, but the issue is that I'm afraid these ones here will hit something. So I want to remove them like that, and I'm gonna remove the lower one as well, but it was, hey, I'm stupid. Why didn't I remove the build plate before? Oh my god. So let's see here, I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing. So there we go. Maybe that's gonna work. There we go. So these ones here, I want to tighten everything, but I also want to remove these ones so the part stays. Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Probably have to redo that. The fabric needs to be tight. That's really crucial. So there we go, we removed one. Let's remove another one. And I probably need to put one here as well. Removing build plates, sometimes I'm not really that smart, but hey, it comes with the job, right? Can't do everything yourself. So also, let's see, the magnets do the work. I guess that's just like super in the way. Okay, so the clamp is actually, there we go. So this will probably go south quickly, but we'll have to try it. I mean, that's what we do here. We do try stuff. All right, so let's put this over here again. like so. All right, so what do we do next? We start to print, of course, that's what we're gonna do. So print on stuff, accept, and we wait. So yeah, using double-sided tape is not a bad idea at all. Actually, that's a really clever idea. I like how you're thinking. Well, probably, if this doesn't work, we'll go with the double-sided tape. And then we can also, on the t-shirt, we can probably try that. So I should probably like design some kind of pattern to print on the t-shirts. Like I want to have small pieces that when you move the t-shirts, if you have like a big print, like we do on this one right now, it won't be able to, since I don't have any flexible material, it won't be able to move along with the model. True, it will help against stretching. So I want to model like a small scales or something. It means that the small surface will just move the fabric instead, so we don't have to think about that. So let's see here, does this work? It's starting to talk to me. So we'll see about that. Whoa! It's super fancy, super fast. Let's see, can you guys even... Whoops. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just do like this. Let's just remove these ones. I think that's probably it. Another camera went away as well. Nope, not working very well. Oh my god, let's just check out the result here. Let's change the hello. Can I get it auto? Auto. There we go. Myers, didn't you say that was kind of like partial failure? I believe this is a full failure, to be honest. Okay, let's just remove both of these ones here. So these ones are, let's see if I can remove this. So you attach these ones with a bolt, so I can just unscrew them. So we'll probably go ahead and do that first before we try anything more here with these ones. So let's see, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna remove the glass pad. Yeah, that's not really like how I planned it. Let's see, where do we have it? There we go. So these two were the ones that got stuck. These are the trays where the Sigma cleans itself. So we'll probably just skip those. And we might have to level the printer. I'm not sure it was leveled before. So let's just do that quickly. But hey, I'm here to fail, so you don't have to. So, here we go. Yeah, perfect nozzle cleanup. That's awesome. That's super nice. Let's see, how's this going? The cardboard master. It's printing something. It's still sticking, so I guess that's good. Suddenly I got like a spike of viewers because I'm failing, so maybe I should rename this stream to like super fail stream. Alright, I also have, while this is working, let's go here and do utilities, calibration, bed calibration. Don't you just love how it sounds and how it moves around? It's so cool. Click, 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 click. Hey, Firewirsa, that's absolutely how it's supposed to be done. Don't come here and argue on my techniques. My techniques are the best. And no, this is not beer, so I don't have anything to blame on. All right, so that's level. Let's see what it says. Press. Oh, you guys might want to see this. This is pretty neat. Let's see if we can get a view on that. Maybe not the cable in the way. So I'm gonna click next. So turn the left knob, blah 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 degrees. So that's, let's see, I have to, it's probably like that. Like a hole. Oh, it was that way. That's probably close, maybe not. Did I miss anything in the chat? What are you guys saying? Yeah, it's double-sided tape. Let's see, what else is there? The Swedish guys, I didn't miss anything crucial. But I love to answer your questions if there's anything popping up. Let's go to next. Turn the right knob. Okay, so that's one supposed to be like that. All right, accept. So did you guys see about the Evan who's trying out the Duplicator 7 from OneHow, the DLP printer? I think it looks pretty cool actually. Let's go here next. What? A total lap again? I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, exactly. Failing is part of and solving problems. I think is something that you really learn from. So I'm happy that I'll sacrifice my models so you don't have to. Let's see. Go to next. Oh, now it's getting closer. So it's just a quarter of a lap. Accept. What? That can't be true. That's not true at all. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm gonna eyeball it. That's what I do best. So I haven't printed on anything else than just regular paper and cardboard, and I'm just starting on the fabric. I also have plastic, which would be kind of interesting to see if plastic fits on plastic. Should do. Aluminium folium, some real T-shirts, also some what's it called, deck of cards. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, the user interface is really interesting on this one. I do believe that there is an updated version. Maybe it's just the firmware. I believe I've seen some kind of firmware that has even more graphics. Okay, so let's see. Next. So the left one, turn a little bit. You guys want to see this. And accept. Right one, see? I eyeballed it and now it's perfect. Or it could be perfect, I don't know yet. All right, so let's just check this out. Whoa. That's working well. As you see here, is the printer fixed? We're getting there. I think this is the final calibration. So I'm actually gonna do something here in the file. Since this has automated leveling, I guess I do kind of have to do this stuff here that I was talking about. So let me just go to this, so you guys can see. And I'm just gonna write here on the code, add some stuff, and I want it to be point, let's see, point 2. Yeah, let's say 0.2 millimeters off. So before we start printing here, success, awesome. Before we do anything, I just want to upload the new file to this here, because it has auto leveling. So when it levels itself. So when I put some fabric there, it gets a little bit tight. So I want to make sure that I have some extra distance. So 1 second, I'll fix the SD card. Whoa, following around. Let's see. There we go. So remove that one. Yep. Yes. All right, so there we go. Let's just see here. Well, Dimas, I had one guy on Twitter hit me up and wondering if you could print on playing cards. And I think that could be pretty cool to have, especially if you do like a role-playing game or, I don't know, yeah, some sort of tabletop game where you don't have as many cards. You could have like figurines on the cards and maybe even some, I don't know what really, but I think that could be cool. He was just wondering, so that kind of sparked the idea of trying out all kind of surfaces and see how it works. But there's absolutely no particular project. I do want to print on the back side of these t-shirts. So, or actually maybe in the front as well, but there's some prints there. So I want to put this like over the machine and try that out a little bit later. So let's see, we've done that. Now all we have to do is to attach the fabric again. Well, we still do have a little bit of fabric at least. Let's see if we can get this to work. Oh, now I have to reattach all of these small stuff. Let's just do that. And again, if there's... All right, so we'll put one here in the front. This fabric do stretch a little bit. Let's put it like so. Remove these ones. See, are you guys saying anything in the chat? So it's Tuesday today, right? Tuesday. Do any of you work with 3D printing? Do you guys do like full-time jobs, or do you print or design as a living, or how are you guys involved with like 3D printing? Let's see here. Ah, 3D printers for t-shirts, that's pretty cool. I know that there is, like Joel, actually, you might have seen his, I think it was a stream, about like a candy printer. Yeah, absolutely. So there was some sort of candy printer that would print sugar and candy, which is really, really awesome. Oh, okay, I know what it is. It's these. They are actually a little bit too tight around there. Let's see. Need to stretch those out. That's it. It could work now. That's awesome. Student printers as hobby, baby in graphic designs, far away from 3D design. You'll absolutely fire. You'll get there. No worries. Just keep at it. I mean, let's see here if we can start the print. So let's go back here. Print and stuff. Accept. And let's see what happens. Probably be nothing good, but we'll discover that later. Let's see. I want to have this like standing up here. Not sure it will work. Maybe it will. So dental CAD cannot work. Yeah, of course it will fire. And yeah, speaking of Cinema 4D, you can bring in the OBJ format. I don't think Cinema has a built-in STL converter. I'm not sure, but I think it kind of does. It's just important to when you take from Cinema to take make sure that you have a whole model. So usually you want to go into NetFab Studio Basic. I think Maker's Muse or Tom's 3D has a good tutorial on how to still get that software. And what you can do there is you'll more or less just repair the model. So there's an auto repair function. So if there's any mesh or tessellation issues from what's it called? From Cinema 4D. Okay, let's see what's happening. We're gonna stretch out the fabric a little bit. Can I help it? Oh, it looks... No, it doesn't look better. Why is it so close? I asked it to be further away. Oh man. Oops, the camera fell. Come on, Simmer, you're not working with me. So the auto leveling, maybe I need to offset the auto leveling. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, something's happening here, but it's not good. It's not good at all. Action! This isn't working. Is it sticking? Okay, I'm gonna stop this. It does not cooperate today. It does not. Let's see. Okay, you guy, what are you doing? Is it working? It's still working. Maybe we should try something else in this printer for now. And I'll set something special up here. Okay, let's go back. So we have the mesh here. Does it stick? Kinda sticks. Kinda sticks. Okay, we're gonna do an experiment here. So I will be putting this right here. And I will be taking this weird 3D printing pen that I have never tried yet, so I hope that it doesn't burn down the whole house. See, we have a, let's see here. This looks pretty cool. Let's see if you guys can see it. It's a 3D printing pen. 2 amp. I have a power adapter for that. So let's just see. Power adapter, where are you? There you are. Ah, look. It's talking to me. Dawang, I think they're called. Yeah, the cardboard actually works really well. So I guess the auto leveling in the Sigma is kind of hard for me to get around. I'm not sure how we'll do that. Okay, so let's see. Does this have some sort of settings? All right, speed, medium. Can you read that? I think you can't. Let's see, it says speed high, speed low. I want to go with speed low. And it's also heating up. I did get some sticks to this, so I will try that as well. This is PLA. I'm just gonna just stick one of these in. Okay, I need to wait for it to heat up. Let's see. I guess this is a lot. Whoa, what's happening? This is like a last. No. What's it called? Like a way of doing something fun. So I do want to try it on fabric, and I'm not ready to give up just yet. I might be able to try like fabric in the blocks. It's much easier to control that one. Let's see here, 160 degrees. Let's see, starting to smell. That's probably good. Yeah. Oh, yo, sorry about that. I was talking about the candy printer. I've seen a pasta printer from Barilla. I have tried to email them and say something about that I want to try it, but we'll see if it's even possible. So let's see. This is now working. Let's see if you guys, if it gets out something. Well, it's feeding. It's eating my stuff. Wow, it's just keeps grinding. All right, so okay, it was feeding. Well, the plastic is getting shorter, but I'm not sure what it's doing. Is there like a protective cover here or something? See, oh no, stuff is happening. We're getting some filament out. It's not in the right color, but it's getting there. So now we can try it on fabric and see what happens. Let's see, can I add this one here so we can do everything live? Oh, wow, nice. I will do the double-sided type, absolutely. But the problem is the leveling. So I'm not sure what I'm doing here. This is just like feeding. Why is it feeding? All right, so let's see. Can we draw here? Oops, you guys can't see anything. I'm not sure what this is doing. I can't stop it. Okay, I can't stop it. Okay, we need to add another stick. Because obviously this does work. It does stick on paper. This is just... I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, not much action right now. I'm trying to get this to load. All right, I'm gonna leave that for a second. Okay, so before we do anything else, we can of course look at this printer on the cardboard. So let's remove that one. That looks pretty neat, don't you think? Yeah, it's a good print. Amazing quality on the cardboard. So that's a new surface that you want to print on. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, so the cardboard here, well, it does stick. I mean, there's not much more I can say about that. That's super nice. Duplicate, I'm having I'm having fun, but I wouldn't say success just right now. Let's see here. Okay, so is this printing pen even like communicating with me? I don't understand how it loads filaments. There we go. Ah, now it works. Let me just try this for a few seconds and then I'll start with the other print as well. So I do wanna get this down there. And I do wanna draw here on some fabric. So let's say I wanna draw my name. My name is Anton, I suppose. Okay, it actually retracts as well. That's pretty cool. You really do get to like stick it down so it really gets into the fabric. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. Okay, so oops. Now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So there we go. Does this stick? I can kind of move it around. Yeah. So okay, so if I do small parts, actually sticks pretty well. If I do small parts, that will probably work on the t-shirt. Now the issue here is the leveling. I'm not sure on how you remove the automated leveling and override it on the BCN Sigma. It's gonna pull the power for this one. I don't know how you do that. Yes, so duplicate, the paper came off under the print. Let's see if we can still find that one here somewhere. Well, that print is gone, sorry about that. But on the cardboard, I haven't touched that yet. So let's see, maybe we can add on this one, let's add some fabric here. So I will, okay, I will use your tip on the double-sided tape. So just give me a little bit second. I can't find it. It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so double-sided tape. I don't want to ruin the build plate too much. Maybe we can stretch this one as well. Hey, I want to try one more time without it on this one here. And I will open a new fabric because this one's kind of getting dirty. Yeah, that's true. It's true, that's true. All right, so this fabric here, I'm thinking that I will be able to, let's take the other side so we don't, yeah, because this is, speaking of cinema, this is cinema 4D merchandise. So let's see here if we can stick this one here on the printer. So I want to put the bed in, and then we'll use clamps here in the back. We'll use one over there. And we'll use one over here. And we'll use one over here. Somewhere where there's not a screw. Oh, it's crooked. Oh, God damn it. There we go, I think. Yep. And last but not least. Yeah, that's true duplicates. It's a good tip on the 3D printing pen. You want to have like some sort of plan, I suppose. Alright, so that does look pretty good. Maybe I can kind of like tension it by dragging those around. Yeah, that looks pretty well. Pretty well. Let's go over to the CAD here. There we go. We're gonna change the machine to the right one. Maybe we'll do something cooler. Because this is kind of boring. Let's just do something quick here. I don't know what. Let's do a circle. Yeah, super cool. But I want to do it like this. This is typical me. I could have done just like a cylinder here, so we'll just go ahead and do that instead. I always want to do, let's say, 2 millimeters. Export that. Print it. Blah, 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 blah. That's the part to name, as always. Let's import that. Blah, 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 blah. We need to rotate this one 90 degrees, and now comes the cool part of copying. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can't you copy in? No, you can't copy here. That's really weird. I hate that. Oh, you can multiply. So let's print that one. That could be pretty cool. Now we have to go here to the start. We want to use. Well, actually, we don't want to change anything here. We'll just go with the base. No, okay, let's change to 0.1 millimeter up, so we do get some distance to the build plate. I'm just gonna turn off the Sigma. It's a little bit loud. Printing, blah 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 blah. All right, so 1 second, I'll just sort out the SD card. Let's see here. There we go. Let's put that in. Let's switch to a view where you guys can see me. Let's hide that. Let's start the printer. Print from SD and the blah 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 blah. Print. Okay, so I might give up the glass plate here, because we'll try fabric on this one here, and I'll just see if I can print on aluminium. Let's see, this is probably better to have with tape, double-sided tape, so we're gonna do that. Maybe even some glue. Maybe I can use like print-affix to stick this. I'll just attempt that. Like so. Should have shaken it first. Alright, let's see. Can we get this to stick by just using like glue? That seemed to work pretty well. I'm amazed. I did not expect that. So let's just cut this away on the sides. Wow, the print-affix does wonders. Hopefully we can get it off later as well. So there we go. Let's put that in. I do need to level the bed again because I did a lot of stuff manually. Let's see if I can do that. I'm not sure if it's clever, but it is interesting. Yeah, glue will do great. Yeah, I'm using print-affix, so it should come. Let's just see here what's going on. What is going on here? Yeah, it's working. It's actually working. Finally some success. So we do get that to print on paper. Does sorry, on fabric. It does smell a little bit, but hey, what can you do? So I need to level this. Whoa. I need to level the bed again because I did a lot of stuff manually. Whoops. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's interesting. I'm happy you didn't see that. Let's see. Where was I? Wow. That sound was the axis on the BCN Sigma not really cooperating with my bed leveling. So we'll try that again. Nope. Why does it move over there? I mean, the glass is where it's supposed to be. I'm not sure what's happening. We'll lower the Z-axis manually. That does not sound good. Something's up. I'm actually not sure what's happening. Because this one is flat, so that shouldn't affect anything. Alright, so let's move everything back to its original positions. All the end stops are working. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Yeah, the fabric is working. It's looking awesome. So I shouldn't have used the brim. Yeah, of course it's good. I stopped it in time. But the fabric here is looking pretty interesting. Yeah, the fabric is it polyester? It's some sort of microfiber. It's for camera lenses, so I'm not actually sure what that is. Let's see here. I do want to move this around because I'm kind of moving all over the place. Let's just put this maybe here. Not over there that often. Let's see. Let's try this one more time. It should work now, right? Isn't that like what stupidity is? Trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results? Let's see here. I'm quick on this. Now it works. I think it was the starting position that was off. Okay, so I'm gonna trust that one now. But yeah, look at the fabric. That's looking pretty awesome. So the only thing here that I want to change is the brim. Let's see here. But doing that will probably be... Yeah, I can probably do that later. Also, I want to really thank 3D Student for the donation. It was I really appreciate it. That's my first donation in live stream ever, so thank you very much. If you guys want to check that out, you can do that down in the description. But I much rather like if you want to check out the Patreon, which is much more rewarding because then I can give something back to you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna calibrate now. I showed you guys this before, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be interesting anyway. See? Yeah, I'm gonna let that calibrate. While we do that, maybe I'll just start off with the 3D-pen again. Maybe I should try this on something cool. Like the deck of cards, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave that for a second. Okay, so leveling. That should be fine. It is super quick though. I do want to slow it down. Is there anyone experienced in Cura that can speed things down more than I can do? Let's see here. Oh, it's wrong printer, wrong printer. Wrong printer. Let's go to the Sigma. Speeds are okay. Travel is slow. Shouldn't be that fast. But okay, let's keep on working with the Sigma here. Hey, we have a finished printer. We'll look at that in a second. Come on. That should be fine. It should be last piece. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's remove the clamps. Need to drag that back. The big reveal. So how will this behave? So if I move this and drag it over the edge, there is a brim, so that might ruin everything. But let's just see. Can I bend the... Ooh, I can bend the fabric. Ah, that's looking pretty cool. Okay, so I wonder if I can remove that... this here. I can't drag it away. I think that will improve the print quite a lot. If I can remove this, so I don't have to have the pattern. But hey, that looks pretty cool, this pattern here in the middle. Can you see it? This one here. I think that looks pretty cool. We could do like a 2D sketch about that. But I mean, the fabric moves and behaves like it should. And as you saw here, I can remove it if I really, really want to. Let's see here. But it does stick pretty well. So can I remove this one? That's actually pretty tight. That's actually difficult to remove. I can probably like go under it, but I don't want to do that. Let's see on this side. Do we see anything cool? Wow, maybe we can like trace this and get some cool patterns. Maybe not. But you do see it on the... Oh, sorry, you don't see very much at all. You do see like the fabrics there. Pretty cool. So that's a success. First success for the day, I suppose. Oh, look at that. Pretty neat. So I guess that is the kind of patterns that I would like to do on the t-shirt, but maybe bigger, maybe like a text, like dots, circles representing some texture, stuff like that. So that might be kind of cool. Okay, so we still have one step left here. That should be fine. So we were printing on that. We could probably let's try to do the same thing here. Let's go into Cura quickly and add the machine Sigma. Let's say these were out at the edge, right? Yeah, it was. So I'm just gonna put these in some sort of random, or maybe not random, but kind of random pattern. Like so, and I need to take the SD card here again. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Is this still called? Let's just remove these two and then save it so we get the correct name. All right. Let's see. Yep, the microphone is pretty good, Tal. All right, so let's go back here. I think we're ready to print. I'm going to click print. I'm going to select the model, ASD, 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 ASD. I'm going to click accept. I'm going to be ready with the power button. Let's see, where are we? We are here. Thank you, demons. We actually got something successful today, so I guess that's something to be happy about. What else is there? What else is there? What more can we do? You guys have any ideas before I put on the t-shirt? Because the t-shirt is going to be an issue. I need to be able to do like some sort of offset, so let's go into Google together. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google. Whoa. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Offset sigma z axis. What do we get? I don't want to correct. Whoops, we're getting a print. Let's see here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Well, it doesn't seem to stick at all. It doesn't stick at all. There's absolutely no... Or is it? Nope, 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 nope. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's not good. It doesn't stick, it's just curling up, so I'm gonna stop this. Stop. I was kind of expecting that, but now we know. Now we know. Now we know. Alright, so now we just have to peel off the aluminium. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it actually works. Nice. Ha. That was easier than expected. Okay, so we know that it doesn't stick on aluminium, which is bad, I suppose, because that would have been pretty cool. All right, what else is there that we can do? How do we get this to print on fabric? How do we do that? Let's say, didn't someone here say that we had like Z-axis, 3D printing, blah, blah, blah. That's calibration. Oops, this camera is totally off. We don't want to do it with some sort of calibration. I could stop at some height. Yeah, that's sure. It's true. Let's see. Spray-on products. Yeah, that could be cool. All right, so let's just think here. What tools do we have together? I was in the start code here trying to do oh, here's the start too. Maybe I need to add the same data there. Let's do that. I will add this data and add it to, let's say, 0.6. We just want to see that it works. Then start 2. And we also want to start at 0.6 millimeters. No, let's just say, let's do 4.0, because that was kind of the thickness of the cardboard. So if this works, we'll be able to print on some cardboard. So there we go. I will again go to the memory card. Alright, so this is just a test. This is just to get my microphone. This is just to check if we can get it to print above level. So can we do that? If we can, I'd be very happy. Still don't have any good way of like keeping this one over here. Oops, you can't see anything. There we go. Can I get this to stick like around there? It's probably gonna fall down, but let's just keep it there for a second. Do you guys have any suggestions for what to print on the on the fabric here, because this one here worked, obviously. This one here. If you want me to maybe print something on that, because these are, sure they can come loose, but it's not that easy. Oh, we have the deck of cards, of course. Of course. So maybe we can kind of measure to get that in center. Let's say it's around 40 millimeters in. So if we were to, all right, let's just check out this one here first. See what happens. It levels. Now it works. It does print in the air. We had success. We will be able to print on the t-shirt. I need to add like a pause. So how do we do that? What is the G-code pause command? Oops, sorry. Moving around. We have success, guys. This is going forward. Let's see. We do have. Yeah. Okay. I hear you. So maybe, just maybe. Oops. Just maybe we could do like something like this. So we add a. Print on dual-sided tape. That's genius. We'll try that as well. If we have the time, it's getting a little bit late here. I have like a half an hour left. So we need to add, let's see here, can we do this? Whoops, there we go. So G-code pause command. This seems interesting. Let's go with that. So before anything happens, so let's go back here. I'm just doing this on Mofo. I'm not sure at all this will work. Let's go in here and put in the M226. Interesting. And we'll also do that in this second here. M226. Okay. Maybe that will work, maybe not. Let's find out. How thick is the shirt as well? It's around 1 millimeter. So let's say, just for the sake of it, let's say 1.2. And in this one here as well, 1.2. I did do this right now. Yeah, okay. So SD card again, sorry, be right back. I was trying to put the SD card in the wrong printer. Yeah, I could do a Madonna bra, but that wouldn't just be me. I'm not that brave. Okay, so let's see. We do this. We push print. We're happy with that. We're gonna see if we can get it to pause and activate a pause command, because that would make me really happy, because then I can take off the glass, put on the t-shirt, take it in, clamp it, and we should be good to go. We should be good to go, but you know how it is. There you see me a little bit better. A little bit better. I totally forgot to like tweet and stuff that I'm live. I guess you can see it in post. All right, so let's give this one more try. Oh yeah, and this card. Let's see if we can get that and print something cool on that. So we know that it's in the center. Well, it should be. It will be. It will be in the center. I won't be able to get it to stick elsewhere. All right, so let's see what happens here. Here we go, calibration go. It's not pausing. I just want to see if it does any type of pause. Nope. Doesn't look like. Okay, but I will be able to pause myself. So let's just do this again, and I'll be able to do that. Rings on fabric. Madonna bra. Yeah, okay, I get what you're thinking now. Rings on fabric and Madonna. Yep. I see. All right, so let's do this for real this time. So I'm going to be ready to click pause. And we'll try to stretch this this t-shirt on here. All right, so while that happens, let's see if we can. I don't have anything cooler than a circle. Pause. Was that a? I need to resume. I don't know if it started even. At the right. No, we paused. Whoa. Okay. So now we're ready for that. It's t-shirt time. Let's take out the glass bed here. There we go. Okay, so how do we do this? We kind of want to have it in center, like that matters. I don't think it matters at all. Let's, okay, and we also needed to, okay. I do think I know what I'm doing right now. I think. It was printing kind of slowly. Let's see if we can just, let's just get this over here. I hope you can, whoa, watching the wrong screen. Sorry, there we go. So we want to drag the t-shirt in. We want to attach the t-shirts. We want to tighten the t-shirt. But hey, that looks pretty neat. We have these clamps now. We'll put one here in the front. And we'll put like one over here somewhere. Ooh, that's not good. Doesn't have a lot of space over here. Why doesn't it have any space over there? Whoa, the camera's crooked again. There's really no space for me to work with here. Ah, there, on the edge. That will probably be good. Let's see, can I do it here as well? Come on, stretchy. All right. Let's hope that this works. I need to see what you guys are saying. Yeah, scales would be awesome. Like doing like scales down your spine, so you have like these fins sticking out. That's gonna be like next design project. So let's see. Please don't tell me that is auto calibrating. Please don't. Ooh. Let's see. It's a little bit over extrusion. No, under extrusion. But something is happening. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Let's just leave this here for a few seconds. I think it's both the good and bad news. We'll see in a few seconds. So demons, if this works, I will design something like the cat scales. You know that I think it's Simone that designed that, the cat armor. I would do something like that, but for a normal T-shirt. So when you put it on, it will have like these scales on the back. I think that would be really cool. It does seem to work actually. Let's see how close. So I think that's from the brim. Yeah, I think that's just from the like outlines. So it looks pretty good. Okay, it doesn't look that good, but it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. Maybe. So this is cotton, probably. Yeah, I think this is cotton. It does work on one of them. So you see the one to the left there? It's actually working pretty well. So maybe it's something about tensioning. Yeah, so that one. I'm gonna keep it running for a little bit. Let's just see what happens. You never know what happens. Yeah, some sort of like adhesion under is probably a good idea. Maybe some spray glue, like fabric glue, but maybe water soluble. Then I can just put the glass plate in water and it will dissolve the glue but not the plastic. Could be interesting. Interesting to try out. Okay, so we have some success. I'm just gonna leave this camera here for a few seconds. I want to keep on that, but I also want to go in here and I want to put this like in the center. Oh, we have to go to the 0. I think this was out there. So let's say 40 millimeters in, and then in the center, that should probably be super fine. Give me a second. All right, so we have results. Let's see here if we can print with the blocks. Print on SD card. Whoops. Print from SD card. Let's see if we can get that on this playing card. Yeah, I think that it would be better as well with synthetic fibers. I see some of them sticking, some of them are not. As you can see here. Some of them are sticking, but some of them are not. Okay, we'll switch to this one. Whoa, that's close. $1 in the tip jar. Oh man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Look at that. It's not perfect, but it's something. Okay, so let's switch focus back to this one here for a little bit. Let's see when this will start printing. Heating up, heating up. Wow, duplicate. Wow. Thank you so much, man. Wow. That's amazing. Thanks for the donation. Did it pop on the screen? I hope it did. So you got to say, I kind of missed it. Sorry about that. I'd love to get your like Twitter handle and stuff so I can follow you. Whoa. Okay, so the t-shirt is done, or stuff similar. All right. So let's see. Doing too many things on once. What? Live chats. Hello. Bye bye, live chats. Weird. Okay, okay, okay. Where are we? Where are we? We are on this one. I guess I know what the problem is. Let's just move the card instead of doing stuff on the computer. So we stop. We're gonna move the card over here. Now I know at least around where it will be. It's dead on center. Super nice. Ooh, got something in my eye. That's not good. Things popping everywhere. All right, so let's now arrange the card here perfectly in the center. Probably that center, I suppose. All right, all right, all right. Let's do this again. Needs to stick in the front as well. Tape, 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 tape. Tape will always work. Where is the tape? Here it is. Duplicate, you're awesome, man. Thanks so much. Okay, so there we go. Whoops. It doesn't look as good as it does for me. All right, so let's start the printer here again. Print from SD, that's the best file name ever. And looking at the, I'll show you the t-shirt in a few seconds. All right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, okay. While we wait for that, I want to go ahead and say that this is probably maybe the last print I will be able to start. Probably, maybe. I hope to be able to like answer some more questions and print some more in another video. But all right, so there we go. But it's getting kind of late here, and I need to go up in like 5 hours. So, oh, that's true. Duplicate on the Twitterverse. You're the best. Thank you very much. It does really help. For example, oh, come on, why don't you stick? Why don't you stick? I wanted to take like a photo of this. It doesn't stick, man. Let's see if we can just get like a photo down there. Yeah, that's good. All right, all right, all right. Why is it not sticking? Is it too far away? Let's see. Is it too far away, maybe? It does seem to stick now. Maybe it was just like the circle around. And is it in center? It looks pretty neat, right? Looks pretty good. Demons, it's totally fine. I'm just happy that you can spend some time here and listening. So we do have, wow, Carl Sein, you're the superstar, man. Thanks so much. You want me to print on copper? There we go. I don't have any copper, I think. Carl Sein just subscribed and became a superstar. Thank you very much. I don't have any copper to print on, unfortunately. Let's see if we can remove this. I'm gonna say that with some, this looks so cool. I mean, with some like better precision here, like if you actually measure it's almost in center. But let's see, does it work? Does it work? It works. So what can you do with this? I'm not really sure, but you can probably do something fun with this. Maybe add like a magnet so you can put a card up somewhere. Maybe, no, that's not a good idea. I don't know the application of this, but at least we know that prints will stick on playing cards, at least these ones. Thanks, Demons. You're super kind today. You all are. And I do have a little bit of statistics on how many watching, and it doesn't matter. I want to try this stuff, so I'm just happy that I can get some people to watch it and enjoy as well. So, as I was saying, it's time that we move over to this one, the fabric. It's it is what it is. I mean, okay, it sticks a little bit. I think we tried to print 5 of them, so it's not perfect, I suppose. But they kind of do follow along. So I'm just gonna remove here t-shirts. It actually, I think it's stuck on the. Oh, it's not stuck at all. Let's see. Let's remove the whole thing. Isn't that a beautiful scene that you don't see every day with your 3D printer? Ta-da! Yeah, I mean, let's see. How is it if I stretch the fabric? Does that? They kind of stick. You can see that they're actually getting a little bit loose. Oh man, it's getting. Yeah, this won't. I don't think this will work in the long run. But at least we tried, right? Now we know more. It did work on this one. This microfiber, I don't think it stretches the same way as cotton does, so it's probably much more easy. Yeah, you could do like business cards. You could do really interesting business cards with like a printed frame or with some sculpture printed on it, maybe a logo or yeah, stuff like that. So 3D printed business cards would be really interesting. That's pretty cool. I do think that's it for today. The clock is almost hitting midnight here. Just a few minutes for. So I think that this will be everything I can do today. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we learned something. We know that printing sticks to microfibers, to playing cards, to paper, to cardboard, not to aluminium. And the plastic, I do have to try another time. It's getting a little bit too late. So let's see, for next time, or maybe in a video like in between, I'll probably try to do, I'm thinking of doing something for like the scales on t-shirt. If I can get the print to stick, maybe I can use glue as well. I could print the parts loosely and then just attach them to a fabric, maybe with some fabric glue and stuff like that. I also want to try the plastic, of course. But so next up this week, when it comes to videos and my channel, I hope you guys are subscribed. We'll know later. I'm probably gonna hit 5,000 subscribers this week, so there's probably gonna be something about that. Maybe maybe a giveaway, maybe something like that. You help me with ideas. I'd love to hear what you guys want. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you stick to Twitter and Instagram, maybe even Facebook if you want to see what's happening. I try to print as much as possible, and my home studio is it's growing. And I think that today I got this new camera that you're looking from right now, and I have this one, the old one before, and I have some lights and stuff in the roofs. I think this is gonna be really, really awesome, and I'm looking forward to doing more stuff together with you. Listening to your RDs, getting inspiration, and just having a good time with 3D printing. So again, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to close down for today, and I'll see you in the next video sometime soon. So bye. I'm just gonna stay around in the chat and see you guys say bye, so I'll be here a few more seconds. Aluminium foil was not a good idea, by the way. Does not work at all. So thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.